wonder if we'll ever stop that. Also, that's weird. But yeah, like, right now that's just kind of rumbling and looking really, really intimidating, and wow, that actually looks really low poly from here. Ew. Ew. I'm not gonna look at that anymore. We're not supposed to. You stare at it too hard and you see the seams come apart. It only looks really amazing in the cutscenes where it's focused on. Fair enough, you know, we don't need a massive smoke plume destroying our FPS. We're already not running at 60 FPS. Whoa. Hey! I guess maybe you might need help?
Got it.
Although these guys aren't really ones that give any kind of threat, so maybe not. Whoop, she got knocked down. Is she dead? No, she's getting back up.
Break them down.
Oh, she finished him off. Good job. All right, Hunter. I will show you how a Nora Brave takes things on. Now come back. A Nora Brave with new technology built into his spear.
An outlander, huh? Well, who else would join me on this path I've taken?
Which path would that be?
Away from tradition. Away from the Werak. It's not so.
It's a daemon!
Damn. Maybe metal too. But my need is greater.
Mr. the Banuk don't accept help. Is it true?
They don't. I do.
Well, that's good. I just hope you don't run towards them at all, because this is another one of those scenarios where just explosions help out. Hey! You're supposed to blow up. You're supposed to go into my proxy mine and be dead. Whoopsie!
Look sharp, Outlander! There's more of them!
Ah! That was not expecting that. The entire scene focused on the scrappers. Holy shit. Alright. Good luck, lady? I hope I can't do friendly fire, because I'm just gonna blow up everything on the bridge. This is what people wish they could do in war, right? Just, I want to launch tons of explosions at that particular area where all the enemies are, while not killing all of our own guys. Whoops, she fell off the bridge. I don't know if that's my fault. Now, let me check something real quick. I know it's a weird time to do it, but I'm pretty sure... Here we go. Use R1 while aiming to notch up to 3 arrows at once. That's what's been going on. That's why my damage output has been shit with my bows. I'm supposed to be shooting 3 arrows at a time. Okay, that was a little disappointing. Hey, no, I'm trying to, you know what, fine. Go ahead, take the glory. This is your hunt. I wanted to let it come back up into the air and then shoot it down.
To leave something else behind.
I still think I should be able to push a button and just, like, scrap things that I'm finding on bodies right on the middle of the field. Also, man, I'm running out of medicinal items. Whoa. Yeah, fine, whatever. I guess I'll just play around in this puddle. So I have 3 skill points, which means I should be able to afford some of these things, right? Hoarder, increase resource inventory slots by 20%. Yes. Probably doesn't mean I can take modifications. That's something I wish I could improve on. But oh well. Okay. What is your name? Ikri? Ikri? I guess maybe she'll tell us.
You fight well. I'm Ikri.
There you go.
Thank you. I'm Aloy. I heard the White Teeth were missing 2 hunters. You look like you could leave if you wanted to, so...
I stayed because of the other. Mylan. She snapped her leg descending the ice. I bided my time keeping vigil, but now she must return to the Werak before they leave.
Is joining the White Teeth so important to you?
It's one of the great Weraks of Ban-Or. Not so many great ones left now. I would go where Mylan went. I was her shadow on the snow, and she was mine. To be a runner with the White Teeth was everything to her.
Oh, well, that's nice. Well, where is she right now?
You know this Mylan well.
Since our knees were always skinned. All my life. In a test to prove that we only need ourselves. That was my weakness.
Sounds like she was lucky for your weakness.
That's not the way she sees it.
Mylan won't let you help her, will she? Because of the rules of this test.
You're quick as a rockfall.
No, just used to being told what's forbidden to me.
Ha!
She won't allow it. Won't take the medicinal plants I found or the food. Only what she can scrape up on hands and knees. I could get close when she was delirious. But now she's learned not to let me get close.
Well, she's silly. We need to help her out.
What's this ordeal supposed to prove?
That we have the strength of our ancestors. That we can survive as they did. When they came in search of a homeland, some were trapped against this glacier by a snowstorm. 4 days, 4 nights. After the storm cleared, the survivors sighted a tallneck, which led them up into Ban-Or. Well, that's the story I learned anyway.
And, well, I get that. And the trials are great, and trying to prove your worth is awesome, but being alive is better.
So let's get her back to the Werak.
All right. I've made a splint for her leg. Medicine for the pain, but I should warn you, she won't take them willingly. The law of survival...
Tribal law shouldn't keep us apart from the ones we care for.
Even if she cares more for the law.
Especially if she cares more for the law. That just means she's delirious in her own ideals. Also, did I see my... Yeah, I do. My mount was just chilling in the distance. I just saw its blue light. Alright, well, thankfully, they weren't dead, like I was saying before. I was like, oh, either they're gonna be there, or they'll be everywhere, right?
Come. Up.
You see, if you stay alive from these trials, you'll run into a lot more scenarios to prove your own worth. Ones that maybe you wouldn't have ran into if you just died here in the snow. Maybe. Depends on if we get Horizon Zero Dawn 2 and the world falls to shit even more. Because once we deal with the
That's where we're
daemon
going. The frozen flow from the Ice Father. It keeps many things.
and Hades,
But it won't have her.
Not if we can help it.
there really won't be any too many, like, supreme challenges. Or maybe there will be. I mean, Hades is down. Well, not
More
technically
up?
right now.
We're lucky. Handholds have thawed.
But the other AIs are still making machines. Or, well, the AI that's responsible for making machines is still making machines.
There. She's passed out again.
Between us, we can fight the machines off before they reach her.
Another tradition broken.
Take it from me. Gets easier the more you do it.
Yeah, I'm technically exiled, but at the same time not, because now I'm like a messiah to my people. Hopefully Aloy actually, like, I don't know, makes a book recounting her tales. Because that would be nice, you know?
Preppers! In thin air, they smell metal for miles.
Really? That's impressive. Maybe they just hear the sounds of our explosions. Ah, Jesus, where the fuck did that one come from?
Against you. Scorchers now! This won't be easy, Aloy.
Scorchers? Uh-oh. What if I hide in the grass? That's not happening. Okay. Sorry. Oh boy! Here, I have 3 Tear Blast arrows.
Stay down!
Hold on, I'm tying it down. Figuring out what I want to do here. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Proxy bombs for days. And then we'll sticky bomb him a little bit. And if he survives all of this and tries to go after me, he's gonna have a bad time. Haha! Told you.
We did it.
Strategize. Improvise. Adapt. I don't know, just taking all this stuff. You never know when you need all these resources. I don't really particularly care about scraps, so I really don't have any interest in going through my inventory and holding square on things to dismantle them.
I'll find a use for you.
There. So, after all of that, after all that fighting, do you think she heard it? Oh! Yeah, the mine launcher. I was wondering that, that's why I shot Tear Blast arrows straight at it. I was like, I think I can get that. And then I forgot, and was more concerned about blowing it up with my own methods. But I could have used the mine launcher. I'm just grabbing some free health items here. Still not a fan of...
Very cold. I get it.
Of how long it takes to fill up your thing, but at least in this particular area, they had just tons of medicine around. And I got potions too. I just gotta learn how to use them more often.
I can feel her fever even in this cold. She shouldn't have been putting weight on this leg.
She is awake. Miss Outlander. You brought her here, Ikri?
You think I went to the Nora homelands to find a spear to drive between us?
I told you. The ordeal is mine, and mine alone. I will survive.
Which would you rather keep, Mylin? Your leg or your pride? Because I think you're gonna have to choose.
Finish it.
I know what you think of me. But I vowed you'd join the White Teeth. And you will.
I will go back. Alone. No! Let me do this. Please. Let her.
Mylin, I hope you can forgive me someday.
I never accepted your help. It's the Werak you should ask for forgiveness.
I didn't care about the Werak.
She'll understand. You saved her life.
You don't know the Banuk very well, Aloy. We have so many ways to express a grudge, and only one to accept an apology. I have to go my own way. I don't belong with them, who left her to die. And I don't belong with Ikri. I'll find a crack in this glacier, and I'll shout my grief into it. And the ice can keep it forever.
What should I tell them? The Werak.
That I fell. And that she endured. Will you?
Do I have a choice? Can I say fuck that? Damn it! Seriously?
The White Teeth's test did change something in me. In us both. Maybe I'll start a Werak of my own.
Can you have a Werak that isn't really as stupid as this?
For now, I'm a Werak of one.
Ay, ay, ay.
The White Teeth's test did change something in me. In us both.
I could never be a part of all these clans and shit. I would go nuts. I would go crazy from all the random dumb shit. I can't accept your help. It makes me look weak. Forget the fact that I was gonna lose my leg and probably die in the snow anyways, therefore proving that I'm weak and stubborn and stupid. I hope we go to the White Teeth and they go, okay, look, the reason we have these ordeals is to force our hunters to realize that it's better to survive together than to be stubborn in death. And you have failed. Now go back and get Ikri. How dare you leave her alone? That's what I want. Well, we're probably not gonna get it. We gotta have the bittersweet thing, like, oh, we saved her life, but she's gonna forever hate us. How dare we save her? It was frustrating being Aloy and getting, like, exiled and told all this dumb shit. Meanwhile, you have these guys. God. It's stretching. Whoopsie! I'm gonna need you to stop! Jesus! Is there a second? There's a second Scorcher! Oh no! Alright, Salty, it's gone. We just blow it up. I mean, technically that's what we were doing anyways, but shit. So my charger is, mad. I don't know why. I'll put it out of its misery, though. I might have accidentally shot it a couple of times. Ow! Okay, fair enough. It's a mine. I shouldn't be walking into it. Okay, thankfully the birds didn't stick around. That would have been really bad. Let's go, my charger. I do not want to be here anymore. Alright, so where are we going to? Talk to the White Teeth Chieftain. I will continue on this path. I could fast travel, but We can just go along the path and contemplate things more. I guess we should be impressed that Ikri, or not Ikri, Maylene, or Maylan? I think it was Maylin. She made it back all the way across those guys. Didn't die to the 2 scorchers, and the shit tons of birds. Scrappers? I always forget the names of them. If I was stuck in this world, I can tell you I probably wouldn't forget them that much. Hey guys, this is my charger. You're the Banuk, so you accept these kinds of things a little bit more often than other people, so, you know, at least get that. Hello.
My Len has returned. I expect you have something to say about this.
I do.
Then convince me what an Outlander's word is worth.
Oh, God. By the rules of the ordeal, she survived. She's endured more than most. She gave up everything for your rules. Well, I'll give her the hard option.
If this was a test of her endurance, I'd say she's endured more than many could bear. She put your Werak above all else. That was what kept her going, through the pain. And through the loss of a friend. She survived for you. Don't turn her away.
She is a fine teller. There is a place for my Len with the white teeth.
I do not dispute it.
Outlander. So nothing of the other hunter? The one called Ikri?
She's gone. She sounded brave.
Her name will always be in my song.
And that's it? You're just gonna leave it like that? At least they gave me 3 blue gleam.
Long road back to the black hills of our home.
So, this is what you do. Come from the snow, aid strangers, and then vanish again? Even so, I didn't expect you to vouch for me.
I don't hold anything against you, Mylan.
Don't you see? Ikri was my only friend, and she could have died. You could have too. All for my mistake. The law of survival would not allow such a waste. It makes us strong and cold. It challenges us to leave friendship behind.
I grew up with laws like that. They brought me nothing but pain.
Did you believe in them? That's what I thought. This is my choice. My pain.
Your choice is stupid. I just can't get over how dumb it is. Ugh. Fine, whatever. Okay. What other things can we do? What were the other options for us for this mission? Prove ourselves, go to the song's edge, prove yourself to the Werak, show on map. So is that all we had to do? There's other places around. But we could beat up a chieftain first. Oh, hold on. What about the flooded place? The lake. We didn't do anything over there, right? Hold on. Side missions, waterlogged. Waterlogged. Okay. Follow the river upstream. I will fast travel to that one, since I'm gonna have to do backtracking anyways. And we gotta tell her, oh yeah, this was a dam. Although Aloy probably doesn't know anything about dams, honestly. Still, I think you could probably look at the place and take a good guess what it was for.